Oh shit. Hey, Black Power, y'all. I'm a little disappointed today because it was supposed to have been thunderstorming right about now exactly. So what happened, as you can clearly see, obviously, ain't no goddamn thunderstorm going. So today's class was going to be based on a scenario type maneuver, me coming out of the vehicle in the actual thunderstorm, coming up to the camp, showing y'all all that. But the key component was going to be this here. Y'all see that by one tigress? This actually was, as I said, was going to be the key component for today's class. It's a poncho, but it's not just any kind of poncho. Now, as we teach here on Survive or Die Inc., and have always been teaching, always strive to get multifunctional gear, right? Multifunctional gear, meaning that one piece of gear or that one tool can do two or three other things as well. Why? Because this saves you weight, it saves you inventory. You know what I'm saying? Especially the weight part. So if you got to carry an axe, a saw, and all these other little things, and you can get it in one gadget, you do the math. So I want to talk about having a good poncho when you're caught out in the rain. So my actual scenario was like, okay, but we're gonna keep on strolling with it anyway. So we're still gonna talk about what to do when you get caught out in the rain or things you can possibly prevent. Okay. Now, hold on. I just received this. Well, actually, not just received it, but a couple days now. But I've been waiting for the weekend. You understand what I'm saying? Till the rain actually came and used this sucker to really, really test it out. You dig? So this looks like just a normal poncho, right? But it's not. Let me show you something before I show you the show. Okay. Now, here you have Velcro tabs on it. Can y'all see that? Let me get a look. The Velcro tabs, as well as a zipper, right? Got your pulley strings here for your hood. Tighten up your hood. And it actually flaps over your head with the One Tigress logo, right? Now, if we come on down to the bottom, okay, let's take a look at the bottom of this poncho. This is not your average poncho, okay? You got a strapping here, okay? And you have loops. Now, what are these loops for? Well, we can really show you. So first, now this thing here is multifunction, okay? And you might be saying to yourself, well, it looks just like a regular rain poncho. Well, it is. It's a poncho, indeed, definitely, indeed, right? Now, for me, because I'm a shorty, okay? Now, I don't know how far back y'all can see. Let me see if I can lower this just a little bit, or maybe even move it back just a little bit. Bear with me, okay? Now, see, I'm a little shorty, all right? So it's pretty long, and for me, it's actually long enough. It drapes straight to the ground, okay? I don't know how well y'all can see this here. Comes all the way down. See where my feet are? All right. So, pretty big, right? Throw the hood on. The hood covers you all the way, okay? Now, as you can see, there's a little tab right here in front of the hood, right? Okay, we're going to get to that in a second. So, Y'all seeing all these little parts and things you don't normally see on a poncho. Okay. Now, see how wide this thing is? Okay. Now, pay attention to the sleeves because the sleeves also have tabs on it. And I'm going to show you why. Okay. Now, this is the actual poncho itself. Now, with this poncho comes dun, 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 dun. You get some stakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stakes. Okay, aluminum stakes, and got some tie lines here. Okay, so y'all sit tight 1 second, and I'm gonna show you what this poncho turns into. Now, you should kind of have an idea already. Stakes, tie lines. All right. So bear with me 1 second. Let me get the other parts that I need to set this up, and we're gonna show you what this rocks and rolls into. And, oh yeah, and tattooed and employed, you see it, but it's going to say tattoo. The next one is going to say tattoo and self-employed, and it's going to have Survivor Die Inc. on the back with the big logo and the fire, and it's going to look super dope, y'all. So stand by 1 second. Let me lower this just a little bit. All right, that should be a little bit better, right? Okay, cool. Now, hold on 1 second. All right, so let's go set up. Trying to get a lower it, y'all, so you can get a good view on what's really going on here, what I'm really doing here. All right, let's see. All right, great. Okay, so let's get set up here. Now, this poncho, so let's say, as of right now, see how the sun just dropped in the back of me, right? The sun just completely went, because everything got super dark, right? So you're caught out, it's getting ready to start raining, okay? And you got your poncho, got your bug out bag on, boom. Get ready to pour down rain. It's getting late. It's getting a little cold. Okay. Doing everything you can properly. So now it's time to find shelter or find a place to shelter up for the night. All right. So what we're gonna do, out, boom, boom, we're hiking it today. All right. So now we found a spot to set up. Okay. We found our spot to set up. Now we're gonna set up. Okay. So what would you do in this type of scenario? It's pouring, it's getting ready to pour, right? So what would you do in this scenario? Well, what I would do, all right, I got my poncho, right? So I'm gonna take my poncho and I'm gonna set my poncho up. I'm gonna show you how. Let's go. So first, we're gonna spread it out. All right. So let me try to lower this a little bit more so y'all can really see what's going on. All right, can y'all see that? Okay, good. That should be great. Right there. All right. Okay. So I have a poncho all spread out. Right? So I'm gonna take my steaks. Now we're gonna take our steaks. We're gonna stake it out. All right. You wanna make sure it's nice and tight on your ends. Make sure your ends are nice and tight. All right. Can y'all see that? All right. Can y'all see that? Ends are nice and tight. Okay. Now, hold on. Just a minute. Just a minute. Because we ain't done yet. All right? We're not done yet. Okay. Now, we'll take our cordage. Take our cordage. Start tying off. Now, remember that tag? Remember the little tag? That's the So what we're gonna do first, instead of our trekking pole, now with this, it's multifunctional. So you can use trekking pole to prop it up, or go straight primitive bushcraft style. Find you a stick that's out here that's pretty much going to be long enough to prop up your tent. Okay, so give me a second here. Right, now we have our trekking pole. Right. So what we're going to do now is tie off the hood part. Okay? Let me bring y'all a little closer so you can see what's going on here. Okay, so now we're gonna tie off. We're gonna tie off the hood here. Okay, right from the tab. Remember, this is the hood with the logo. Okay, so we're gonna tie this off so we can tie it down with the trekking pole. So we're just gonna throw a quick little loop knot in there, real quick, and pull it through. Pull that through like that. All right, there we go. Okay, boom. And now it's cinched in. Okay, so all you're doing is taking it, double it around together, pull it through itself, and there you go. All right, so let me black this up a little bit. Now, tricky food under right here. Okay, back, tie this down. Okay. Don't worry, that's the fire popping. Y'all hearing? The deer got to the trash from over there and brought a lot of that shit over here. So now I'm burning all the trash. Okay. So boom. Now we're gonna take this and we're just gonna stake it down into the ground, right? Okay. Boom. Now you just come back, make the adjustments. Okay. Okay. And bam, your poncho just turned into a half tent. Can y'all see that? That's what your poncho just turned into. Okay. Now, adjustments. Right. Now you got plenty of room in here to get you out of the elements. Okay. You can lay either sideways, either side. Just stuck here, so but I'm not laying here tonight. But anyway, now take sleeves, and the sleeves tie out also. Okay. Now it seems okay. I was about to be really pissed off. So 1, 2, 5. All right. So now we're gonna take our sleeves. Show you here. See the sleeve right there? All right. The sleeve ties out. Okay. And this now gives you ventilation when you're inside the tent. Okay. So we're gonna tie this out just to show you what it is. Now, unfortunately, they didn't send enough stakes to use the sleeve for the tie out. So here comes your bushcraft style. You're gonna have to use some sticks, or make your own stakes while you're out. You know what I'm saying? Which is always a great option. Make your own stakes. That's what survival is about. Creativity as well as independence. Okay? Boom. So that's the tie out for that, right? So now I'm gonna just tie this to the tree right behind us. Tie it to this tree right here. Just tie it off. Okay. Cool. Nice. Bring it out here. Wrap it around a few times. Okay. Wrap it around this a few times. Tuck it under. Pull it through. Bang. Simple knot. Okay. So there we have it. This is the one tigress. This is called the one tigress tense former poncho. One tigress tense former poncho. So what to do? If you need to get out of the elements, let me tie this other side off real quick. Just do a quick tie knot because I don't want to keep these on the sleeves because I know I'm going to be wearing this out in the rain. Right? So I don't want to be walking around with damn tie out cord on my poncho. That's looking really crazy. Right? So I'm just going to tie it to this tree behind me. Tie it off to this tree right behind me. Just tie it, bring it out. Tie it down right here. Same thing. Wrap it around a few times. Let the cord up play. Bring it up. Tuck it under. Bring it through. Do itself. Bang. There we go. There we go. All tied up. Okay. All right, there we go. This is your poncho. Now, are y'all ready for the second part? Okay, hold on. Because it gets even better. It gets better. Yes, it gets better. So, let's say, hold on. All right. Let's say you and your mate is out, caught, getting ready to get caught out in the rain, and this is pretty much big enough for one person, right? So let's say your mate, he or she, it unfortunately, has a poncho as well. Well, let's say if let's add another element. Let's say if it's cold and rain, okay? You and your mate is out, get caught, tired, you're cold, you're hungry, you want some coffee, some food, and all that good stuff. So it's time to set up shelter for the night, right? So, as you can see what one poncho does, right? So your mate has their poncho on, right? They have theirs on, and they can do the exact same thing. But remember I told you about the zipper and the Velcro tabs? Zippers, Velcro tabs. Now, you can take your mate's poncho and now connect them together. Yes, you can set it up the same exact way, but all you'll need is just the one pole. Slap it on here, bring it down, stake it out, and now you're gonna zip it up together, and now you have a complete tent. So again, making sure your gear is multifunction. Okay, make sure your gear is multifunction. So now we're gonna set up our little one tigress ground mat. So when you get in the tent, always have a ground mat. Ground mats are very lightweight. You know what I'm saying? This one is very durable. My one tigress. And if y'all see my camo octagon floor mat, ground mat, that's yeah, that's the one to definitely get. Okay. So your ground mats can also be used as tarps, covers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna set this up down on the ground. You want to set it up. Now we could just sit, chill, lay. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can't lay at this specific spot, this big ass stuff. But this is just for sake of class. I would definitely have to set up some it's sure out so more bushes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And knowing me, I would already have a tarp. So throw the tarp over this even more to give myself more coverage, more comfortability. You know what I'm saying? This way I don't have to worry about uh, if it's going to leak, if it's going to, start uh, leaking through the sleeves here. You understand what I'm saying? But for the most part, it it'll drain right off, right onto the poncho and right on down. You know what I mean? So always, family, be prepared. If you know you're going out, uh, camping, hiking, biking, you know what I'm saying? You know you want to be out. Anything can happen at any given moment. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do, for the most part, is be prepared. Be prepared. So you're gonna be walking the Appalachian Trail, and it rains hell of a lot on the Appalachian Trail and the Appalachian Mountains. It rains a lot. So you're gonna need a rain suit, poncho, stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? So what better gear to have than something that you could just go back under, you know what I'm saying? Just chill out and enjoy. And at the same time, know that you're out of the elements. Because for the most part, that's the objective. Get the fuck out the element, right? So, and you want to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? As much as you possibly can. Survival ain't always luxury. Straight up. Survival is not always luxury. You know what I mean? If I knew I had to rely on this, then I know I'm not in a good situation. Straight up. If I know I had to rely on this for my shelter, I know society is fucked up. Really, really fucked up. But society is fucked up. Really, really fucked up. You dig what I'm saying? So we gotta learn, family, to make the best, make the absolute best of what we have. Be thankful, be grateful for the very little that we may have, or the very whole goddamn lot that we may have. Be grateful. Because when you gotta stroll around these kind of times, man, shit ain't cute. Ain't no going to the club tonight. Ain't no club. Not for our black ass anyway. So we got to get prepped up. Y'all talking about getting prayed up and staying prayed up. Or the black race is staying slayed up. Our duty, our fucking responsibility for those of us who live this life is to make sure we can teach and train our people so they can survive and become a part of this life. This life, I mean outdoors life. I know y'all ain't ready for this revolutionary and retributionary life. No, y'all ain't ready. But you got to get out here, man. Start learning different things. Start learning from your elders. Start learning from us, because we can save your motherfucking life. Whether you like us or not, we can save your life, and that is what's most important. Life-saving skills. Life-saving skills. So you can live. Your children can live. Your nana, your baba can live. We always talk about dying. I'll die for the revolution. I'll die for the movement. I'll die. Well, how about we live for something, man? I don't want to be fighting for freedom and can't live to see it. I'm sorry, that ain't me. So what I'm saying to you is, survive or die. Choice is yours. This could save your motherfucking life. Just this. One tiger's tent former, poncho. Can save your life. Because I'm about life-saving skill. I'm about survival. I'm about seeing our people free. I'm about living to see that freedom. And even though I know I may just not live to see that freedom, but I pray that my babies will. I pray that your babies will. Dig? So this poncho will save your life. Very simple setup, easy to break down, and all you got to do is get yourself one. And again, you set up the other one and you can connect it. And now you got a whole tent. You dig what I'm saying? Unity. See, the white man understands unity. Put two halves together to give you what? A whole. Put two ponchos together to give you a whole shelter, to make you comfortable. Lock yourself in from the elements completely. Hmm? Simple stuff, y'all. Simple stuff. See, let me take y'all on a little trip over here. Take y'all on a little journey. Show you how simple. See this chart? Very simple chart. Very simple setup. Call this the eagle wing setup. Right? Okay. Catches all your runoff water. Everything will just fall and bounce. Boom. Right on the top. And if you're under here, then guess what? We under here. We under here. Safe from the elements. You dig? Safe from the elements. Dry. And that's what it's all about. Getting out of the elements, staying dry, staying warm, starting your fire if necessary. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all gotta learn, man. To stop being so dependent on this white man. Y'all gotta learn, yo. Because ain't nobody gonna fucking save black people but black people. I hope y'all sincerely understand this. Nobody's gonna save us. Nobody gives a fuck about us but us, the warriors. Stop making excuses about the motherfucking bugs. Stop making excuses. See, we got all types of shit set up out here. And this is just one of our camps. This is just one camp. This is the training camp. You dig? Hamburger Hill. Training camp. This camp prepares you for Rebel Village. Because Rebel Village is a whole different monster. And in order to get out to Rebel Village, you got to graduate this. Hamburger Hill. Yes, Hamburger Hill. Go watch the movie Hamburger Hill. You'll see exactly why. This hill, getting up here, ain't no goddamn joke. Oh, it will. Yeah, it's gonna get you. By the time you get up here to attack any one of us, your ass is gonna be tired as hell, and we're gonna beat the hell out of you. You ain't even gonna think about attacking nothing by the time you get up here. But up here prepares you, Rebel Village. Like I said, that's a whole entirely different monster route. Entirely different monster. So get trained up. Get trained up. Get prepared. Stay prepared. Stay on that mission. You should be eating, sleeping. Everything you think about should be about your fucking survival. Gear that you may need or want. Everything should be about your survival right now. Ain't got no time for no player haters. Ain't got no time for no fucking weirdos. Ain't got no time for no damn integrationists. No weak ass punk bitches. Ain't no time for that, man. Because I'm going to tell you, I can survive in this. I most certainly the hell can. That's why I got it. I can survive in this. Oh, and trust me, it's going to be very well utilized. Half tent, even the whole tent. I might just go ahead and set it up anything. Now, I'm going to save that for the actual preview video. So stand by for that. It's coming today. Got a lot of new gear that I haven't been promoting or previewing or even reviewing. Been busy, trying to make other things happen. Such as, let me tell you how busy I've been. Survive or Die Inc. is now LLC. Yeah, we're not playing no games. I told you this is my life. This is what I do. Kick crackers in their motherfucking spine. Get out the woods, land, anywhere. This is my peace. This is my war. This is my peace. This is my everything. being out here. My every I need this like you need more. I need this like we need air to breathe. Get pissed off when I can't get out. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So stop making excuses. I hate when goddamn excuses of why they don't want to get out in the woods or the beach. Some goddamn, even in your backyard. Some of y'all so scared to even just sleep in your backyard. Scared to death. And you got the hell of land. You can set up 20 goddamn tents in your backyard and you scared to set up a little goddamn poncho tent. Scared to death. The bugs. The bugs. The bugs. Shut your ass up. Because sooner or later, you're going to have to be eating the bugs. That's how critical this shit is going to be. You're going to be eating bugs for survival. But you don't have to. And you can prepare now. We've been teaching you preparation for 6 years. On this channel, I have been teaching for 6 years on Do the Knowledge Radio. That's not including all the other channels I've been for years. Teaching survival. Listen, man. Damn, this is dark as hell. Rain must be getting ready to come after all. It's too damn late. I'm already set up. So look, you should find excuses as weakness. Pure, utter weakness. I do. Because when it comes to your life, it should be no excuse. When it comes to the lives of your children and your family that you say you love the most, it should be no excuse. Because the moment you make excuses, you open the door to your demise. The moment you don't want to get up and gather up that firewood, but yet you know a snowstorm is coming. You end up freezing your ass off in your sleeping bag talking about, well, I'm cold. Why I'm so cold? Because your lazy ass ain't get up. You made an excuse to continue to just lay there and do nothing, and now you ain't got no wood for black ass. So now you run the possibility of freezing to death. Don't be stupid out here. Don't be fucking stupid out here. So let's go to the next piece of gear, shall we? So all right. So what we have here is another One Tigers product. And I was saying, damn, you got everything One Tigers? I have a lot of stuff by One Tigers. Yes, I do, because I know good quality gear. I'm not sponsored. We're not sponsored by One Tigers. We don't get paid a damn thing by One Tigers. Okay. So this stuff comes out of my pockets. But again, I know good quality gear. Okay? So this is the new One Tigers mesh tent. Okay. This is a straight up mesh tent. And this, I would say, could and should be used when it's extremely hot out, like today. Like summer, this is definitely a summer tent. So let's get this set up, show you what it looks like, and we can run over it a little bit. All right. So hold on, bear with me. Let me find out where we're gonna set this one up. I guess we can set it up right up in here by the hammocks. Okay. So again, this is just a inner mesh tent, straight up mesh. All right. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you can just tie this off to two trees, or you can also use trekking poles. Okay. And this is a lot bigger than what I thought it was. That's great. That's right. So the first thing we're gonna do is take it out. All right. Got it all staked out. Now, so things we may need our trick pole. Right. Give me a second. Or let's see if we can do it this way. Tie it out. am not. I had to move it over so it's even with the tree. All right, right up the tree. Now we're gonna take our picture. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And this is the one tigress mesh tent. And as you can see, you can just tie it off to the trees, or you can use the trekking poles here. Just stick them down, tie them down with the trekking poles. Okay. So let's get in, see what it's hitting for. So this is basically strictly for your summer heat waves. You know what I'm saying? When you want to tent out, but you want to feel that breeze, you want to be able to look up at the stars at night. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of tent heat. Goes with me. Okay. Pretty comfy for the most part. The floor is a little thin, but it has you feel the durability to it though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, up. A little too tight up there. But for the most part, I just do it up real quick, make the proper, perfect adjustments when you get ready to sleep in. Yeah. But for the most part, enough room, lay back. Oh man, nice. Okay. Still pulling a little too tight. Don't want to put too much stress on it unnecessarily. Okay? Always mindful of that, dog. Always mindful. Relax it. Yeah. So boom. Better adjust. Okay, so let me show y'all what's going on here. I want y'all to pay attention to these ends here. Okay? These ends, pay attention. Because you could adjust these. See, it has a bar right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, bear with me, bear with me. Okay, so this bar right here, there's a little plastic bar inside. And this is what stabilizes your corners. Okay, so now you can just pull it, adjust your corners here and here, and it'll tighten up your corners here. You dig what I'm saying? It'll tighten up everything here. Adjust that, pull that, and it tightens up your corners, which is very important. All right. And then we have buckles here, loops here. You can tie out, stretch it out, or you can also roll this down. Okay. You can also roll this down into the size that you want. It comes down, you can keep rolling and rolling and tie it off. All right. So this particular tent here is good, especially for really hot days. You know what I'm saying? Really, really hot days. And you don't need that rain fly on your tarp on over your tent, because that's just gonna make it 10 goddamn degrees hotter. Okay. So always be mindful of that. So you have this option, straight up mesh tent. You know what I mean? The thing with this, I can use this tent under a few other systems that I have, such as the rock shield, the big ass tarp tent that I can set up in 20 million different ways, where I could take this and stick it right up under the rock shield, and it'll work perfectly. So the rock shield will now act as the tarp or the outside tent, and this would be the inner. All right. So I want to thank y'all. Let me turn. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a little minute since we've been actually here at Hamburger Hill. We've been dealing with Rebel Village so much. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get that shit right and exact. It's coming. It's coming along nicely. Big. So y'all gonna see the updated version of Rebel Village very soon. Very, very soon. We got a lot going on, a lot we trying to make happen, a lot we trying to bring to the cipher for y'all. Dig. And as I stated, we're now legit, bitch. So ain't no excuse. So for those who are looking to get survival skills, get trained up, prepped up, hit me up. We're now available legally. You know what I'm saying? But just follow us. We know what the hell we doing, and we're doing it for a reason. You dig? So hit me up. Please don't hit me up for no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Please don't hit me up with the I'm thinking about. I don't want to hear that. I gotta be real, y'all. The I'm thinking about taking a training course by you is not putting food on my table. This cracker does not fucking feed me, and he damn sure ain't gonna fight me and feed me. So this is my job. This is how I fucking eat. You dig? So don't come to me with no bullshit. Let's do business, and let's keep business as business. I'm just being dead ass serious. I love you, but business is business. And love don't put food on the goddamn table. So you can beat me in the head with all your love for me all you want, but reality says food costs, clothing costs, gear, gas, all that shit just to survive. That shit costs, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit costs a lot. So survive or die training, workshops, $300 per person for a 3-day training. $300 per person. Children 12 and under, it's $250. Children 12 and under, it's $250 for a 3-day training. Adults, $300. Crackers charging $3,000 fucking dollars, $600, $700, $800. Children 12 and under is $250. Adults is $300 per person. So don't call me with no bullshit. Don't call me with no bullshit. Just know when you call and survive or die, be right, have your shit together. Because we coming and we coming hard. And your survival Your success is up to you. It's not up to me. It's up to you. I know what you're gonna get, and I'm gonna make sure you get it. You're gonna get every goddamn dollar's worth. Your ass may have to be carried out of here on a motherfucking paracord stretcher. But you're gonna get it. So hit us up when you're ready. We'll come with the bullshit. We train and we train hard. We train and we train hard. You dig? So I love you more than you hate your black self. Tune in next week, every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. for the PE class. Survivor Died Political Education class. And right here, every Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, to the greatest of our ability. Because some places we go, let me explain this. Some places that we go, y'all, the reception is fucking terrible. Like our phones completely just ain't doing a damn thing. So we may do recording and stuff, but we can't, upload anything until we get home. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times we really be wanting to give it to y'all live right from where we are. But most places that we go, a lot of places that we go, the reception sucks ass. All right. So if you're looking forward to a Saturday class, and we just I'm just telling you now, so you don't get it misconstrued. I'm always looking forward to doing this Saturday class. Trust me. It pisses me off when I can't. But I have to travel. I have to do my job. You know what I'm saying? To train others. You understand what I'm saying? So I have to be places where the reception ain't so fucking good. And that's just, come with the territory, unfortunately. So if by any case you're coming on and you don't see class rocking and rolling on a Saturday, just know ahead of time, reception is fucked up. Because that's the only reason, I don't get out here and give you this class. The reception is fucked. All right. So tune in every Wednesday, 7 p.m. right here on Do the Knowledge Radio. Every Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here, Do the Knowledge Radio. Power.